Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my fourth lesson of D2, chapter number 12, exercise 12D, that is about the volume and surface area of composite solids. In this lesson, I will discuss intermediate level question number 5. As the questions are long, so I have written the question in the short form and I will be reading the question from the book. Okay, a question says, a container is made up of a hollow cone with an internal base radius r centimeter, and the hollow cylinder with the same base radius and the internal height of 4r centimeter. Given that the height of cone is 3/5 of the height of cylinder, height of cone is 3/5. Okay, this is important information. Height of cone is 3/5 of height of cylinder Okay, and 7 liters of the water is needed to fill the conical part of the container. Okay, 7 liters of the water is required to fill the conical part of this container. Then we have to find the amount of the water needed to fill the container completely. Give your answer in liters. Okay, let's read and understand the question with the help of the diagram. That in this question we have a container which is made up of the conical form and the cylindrical form. Okay, and another information is that both the solids have the same radius r centimeter and the height of cylinder is 4r centimeter. The requirement of the question is the amount of the water needed to fill the container completely. As the container has two parts, one is the cylindrical portion and one is the conical portion. For the conical portion, the amount of water is already given, that is 7 liters. In order to find that total amount of water for the container, we have to find that how much water is required to fill the cylindrical portion, and then we are going to add that answer to this answer which is for the conical portion, which is 7 liters, and then we can get the total amount of the water required to fill the container completely. There is another information given that the height of cone is 3/5 of the height of cylinder. What is the use of this information? If we look at this diagram, we can see that we are given with the height of cylinder, which is 4r, but we are not given with the height of cone. So first of all, what we are going to do is that we are going to make the use of this information. And second important thing is that we should know that 7 liters will be equal to how many centimeter cube, because if we look at the rest of the values, that is r, it is in centimeter, and for r, which is height, that is also in centimeter. So we should know the relationship between the liters and centimeter cube. 1 liter is equivalent to 1000 centimeter cube, and 7 liters, if we need to convert it into centimeter cube, that will be 7000 centimeter cube. Okay, I hope now my children are clear that in order to find the total amount of the water needed to fill the container is, we have to find the amount of the water in the conical portion and amount of the water in the cylindrical portion. So let's begin the solution of the question, and I'll start the solution with the information that says that find the amount of water needed to fill the container. So the amount of water needed to fill the container will be equal to amount of water needed to fill container equals to amount of water in cylindrical portion, in cylinder plus water in cone. Now we have to find actually that how much water do we need for the cylindrical portion. So let's think about that. First of all, I'll start by discussion with this information that the volume of this cone is 7 liters. Okay, the water in the cone is or conical part is 7 liters, or 7 because 1 liter is 1000 centimeter cube, so it will become 7 multiplied by 1000, and which is equal to 7000 and centimeter cube. And the height of cone is 3/5 of height of cylinder. Height of cone equals to 3/5 of cylinder. So it can take the form 3/5 multiplied by 4r, or it can take the form 12/5r. Okay, and 12 divided by 5 is 2.4r. Now we have height of cone with us, and we have the amount of water in cone, which was in liters. We have transferred that water into the centimeter cube. Now volume of water, basic problem is that we need to find the volume of cylinder. For that we need to find the radius. And how are we going to find the radius? That is the question that we are going to discuss. That volume of cone equals to 1/3 pi r square and h. Okay, now volume of cone, which was 7 liters, can be taken as 7000 1/3 into pi, and the radius we do not know about that. It will be coming as it is, and the height of the cone is 2.4 r. Now what we can do is that we are having 2.4 multiplied by pi by 3 into, when r is multiplied by r, it will become r cube, which is equal to 7000. Now go for cross multiplication. 3 multiplied by 7000. Okay, and then this is 2.4 multiplied by pi equals to r cube. Okay, and now r cube can be written in the form 3 multiplied by 7000 is 21000, and 2.4 multiplied by 3.142, 2.4 multiplied by 3.142, okay, 2.4 multiplied by 3.142, and this gives me 7.21000 divided by 7.5408. 21,000 divided by 7.5408. This gives me 2784. R cube equals to 2784.85. And now in order to get the radius, I have to take the cube root. Okay, let me move to the tops of the page. R cube and cube root here. Okay, and then I have to write down the value, and I have to take the cube root of this 2784.85. okay, cube root, shift and cube. and 2784.85, and this gives me 14.06. R equals to 14.06, okay, centimeters. Now we have the radius of cone with us, or the same radius is for the cylinder. That means we have the radius of cylinder with us. Now volume of water in cylinder, or volume of cylinder equals to pi r square and h. Now look, pi r square and h of cylinder, height of cylinder is 4r, so the calculation can take the form 4 pi in r cube. Now it's up to you, either you can use the answer of the radius, that is 14.06, okay, or you can take the value 2784.85. it's up to you, okay. 4 multiplied by pi and 14.06 whole cube. Now 14.06 whole cube, okay, 14.06 cube, this gives me 2779. it's giving slight difference, okay, in the calculation. So I always ask it to my students to use the same values in such cases, okay. Then the question will take the form 4 pi multiplied by 2779, okay, 0.43. Now what I have to do is 4 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 2779.43, okay, 2779.43 multiplied by 3.142 and multiplied by 4, and this gives me 34,931.8, okay, centimeter cube, okay. And as this is 931, so in order to give the answer nearest to 3 significant figures, it can take the form 35,000 centimeter cube. Now as the question was saying that we have to give the answer in liters, I have to shift this answer of volume of water in cylinder in liters, because 1 liter holds 1000 centimeter cubes. So in order to turn this centimeter cube to liters, what I have to do is that volume in liters, I have to divide this value by 1000. So, and this will turn in liters. These 3 zeros can go with these 3 zeros, and 35 liters. So the total volume or amount of water required, total volume, amount of total water required, that volume of water in cone plus volume of water in cylinder, that is 7 liters plus 35 liters, and 7 plus 35 plus 7 is 42 liters. So 42 liters of the water is required to fill the container completely. I hope you are clear that how we are finding the total volume of this container, okay. Here it's important to understand that how we are making the use of the relationship that height of cone is 3/5 of height of cylinder, and then we should know the relationship between the volume in liters and volume in meters and centimeter cube. Then the question will be really easy for you. Please watch and understand this lesson properly. Please watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.